Today's topic is direct and indirect speech for classes 5th to 8th. There are two ways to convey a message of a person or the words spoken by a person to another person. The two ways are direct speech and indirect speech. So the first one is direct speech. When the words spoken by a person are expressed in the same way, it is called direct speech. For example, John said, I will give you a pen. So in this sentence, John said is the reporting verb and I will give you a pen is the reported speech. So John is directly saying that he will give a pen to you. Now moving on.
Indirect speech. When the words spoken by a person are expressed in a different way without using the actual words, it is called indirect speech. For example, John said that he would give me a pen. So here the original actual words are not said, but it is in different way. Some basic rules to convert it from direct to indirect. Inverted commas are removed. Generally, tense is changed into past. Pronoun can be changed if needed. Comma is removed after said. It is joined to reported speech with that. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, the tense of the reported speech remains the same. For example, Doctor said, Mr. Sharma is fine. When we change it, it becomes Doctor said that Mr. Sharma is fine. Now as we move on, if the reporting is in past tense, the tense of the verb in the direct reported speech is changed in this way. Now you can see two columns are there, direct and indirect. When the sentence, in a sentence, these words are given and how then we have to convert them into, when we do for the indirect speech, here like if in a sentence go or goes is there, then when we convert into indirect speech, it becomes went. Few words are there, you can go through it.
Now we are going to discuss about the types of sentences and some rules which will help us to convert it into indirect speech. Moving on.
The first one is declarative sentence. A sentence that states, asserts or declares something. It is called declarative sentence. Rules to convert it. The reporting verb said is usually changed into told or replied or informed or remarked or answered. If the reporting verb is not followed by an object, it is not changed. Inverted commas are removed and conjunction that is used. Do not use the preposition to after tell or told. Some other words used as reporting verbs in place of said are added, assured, informed, argued, pointed out, etc. For example, he said to me, you are wrong in your direction. He pointed out to me that I was wrong in my direction. Affirmative sentences. If the reported speech expressed a universal truth or a habitual fact, its tense is not changed. It is a positive statement. For example, the science master said heat expands gases. It's a universal truth, you all know. So when we convert it, the science master said that heat expands gases. So you can see the changes. Only the comma and inverted comma is removed, and that is placed instead of that. Interrogative sentences. A sentence that asks a question or makes some query. It is called a interrogative sentence. Some rules to convert it. It can be answered in only yes or no. Comma and inverted commas will be removed. That will not be used in indirect question sentences but in all positive sentences. Interrogative sentence is changed into assertive sentence. The sign of interrogative mark is removed. The verb such as say or tell is replaced with verbs such as ask or inquire. After removing inverted commas, use if or whether when the question begins with helping words. For example, they said to me, did you go to school? So here, when we convert it, they asked me if I had gone to school. One more example. He said to me, do you play any game? So when we convert it, he asked me if I played any game, or you can even say he asked me whether I played any game. You can see the difference. Now we move on. Our next type of sentence is imperative sentence. A sentence which expresses commands, request, advice or suggestion is called imperative sentence. Rules to convert it. Change the reporting verb according to itself. The imperative verb is changed into infinitive one. If the conjunction that is used, should it be placed before the infinitive. For example, he said to me, please help me. So when we do it in indirect speech, it becomes he requested me to help him. Now we have exclamatory sentences. What do you mean by exclamatory sentence? Sentence which expresses state of joy or sorrow or wonder. It is called exclamatory sentence. Some rules to convert it. Change the reporting verb into verbs like wish, pray, bless, exclaim, etc. with phrases such as with regards, with joy, with sorrow, etc. whenever necessary. Remove the words of exclamation, that is hooray, oh, bravo, and convey the feeling by using the expressions like exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, etc. Change an exclamatory sentence into a statement in the last one. Omit the sign of exclamation. For example, he said, hooray, I won a prize. And when we convert it, it becomes he exclaimed with joy that he had won a prize. I hope this PPT helps you out to learn the topic direct and indirect speech. I have made it very simple. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.
Now, moving on, we have some questions related to indirect speech. In this, you have to change the following sentences into indirect speech. First, the teacher said, he is the best student.
Second, Ram said, I am punctual. Third, the teacher said, tomorrow will be a holiday. Fourth, he said, who is waiting for me? Fifth, Ramesh said to Leela, please help me in this matter. Sixth, the visitor said, what a beautiful sunset. Seventh, I said to him, may I help you? Eighth, she said, how lovely the child is. Ninth, the gardener said, do not pluck the flowers. 10th, do not spit on the floor, boys, said the teacher. 11th, Sarla said, my father has a roaring business in Delhi. 12th, she said, she is an early riser. Thank you.